I've gotten Donjia. I've gotten so many things. So most of the time I can tell.
Woke up this morning with God on my mind. He's always by my side. I know it'll be a good day. Trials come, but they don't ruin my life. Because I have the light, it's always a good day. I believe everything I said is true. The word is inside you. Declare it is a good day.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your girl, Donjia Wilson, and I'm super excited to be back. So welcome back to everyone that has subscribed or that's been subscribed to my YouTube channel. And then welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for joining in. I'm super excited to be on this continuous journey with you on my YouTube channel. It's been a long time coming. So this video has been requested so many times. So this is why I'm doing it, and I was supposed to been release it, but I wanted to come back right. Do y'all understand? I wanted to come back right. So this is the 10 question, 10 things about you video, which is basically 10 questions you ask your social media followers to ask you questions, and you select either the most common or the most unique questions, and it's only 10 of them, so this video definitely should not be that long. I'm gonna be looking on my phone because I have them on my phone. So I'm gonna start like with really simple questions, and the way that I selected the questions was either they occurred the most or it was like just super unique and no one has ever asked me that, or I just wanted to share information about the question, right? So the very first question is a common question that I get all the time for my followers and anyone that does not know me personally. It is a very common question that I not only get through social media, but everyday life. And that question is, what is your name? How do you pronounce it? So my name is Donjia Wilson, Donjia Wilson. And most people really get confused with that because my name is spelled D-O-N-J-I-A, D-O-N-J-I-A. So I've gotten Donjia. I've gotten so many things. So most of the time I can tell, especially when I was in school, when the professor was going to call me, because they will always stumble and end up calling me Wilson. So I will always just correct them. So the way you pronounce my name is Donjia. So my whole name is Donjia Wilson. Middle name is Maddie, which is after my grandmother, Donjia Maddie Wilson. And that I know my name means unique and different. So I'm really, anybody that knows me, you tell me if my name is befitting or not. So that was question number one. Question number two. I'm sorry, guys, because I definitely did not. I put them in an order, but I didn't put them in the order that I wanted to answer them. So another question, because I posed about just launching my YouTube channel, and they asked like, what is your channel going to be about? That is a very great question. So the channel is going to be a wide variety of things. And it's mainly going to just be about my life. Just knowing who I am and what I do, just being involved in ministry, being a believer, being a woman of God, being in the millennial era, being an independent gospel artist. I think I said being in ministry, and just going through life and changing through life. I want to allow you the opportunity to experience all of those things. So anything from Q&As to super silly and amazing YouTube challenges, journeys with me to concerts, and anytime I travel to go and minister, behind the scenes things with me with photo shoots and video shoots and radio interviews, all of those things. Anytime I go to an award show or any place involving ministry, any new experience that I venture to, anytime I just feel like vlogging and bringing you guys along with me. And as my life change, maybe even some hair tutorials, because I do also do my hair a lot of times, or just some advice. I don't do makeup. But, one of my followers asked me about possibly doing a makeup challenge on here, one of the many different makeup challenges. So, I am definitely open to, if you comment down below, if you follow me on social media and you hit me up and say, hey, I think you should do this on your YouTube channel, or you should talk about this on your YouTube channel. I'm up for it. There's so many things that I've done on my social medias, from Motivation Mondays to Freedom Fridays to Thirsty Thursdays to relationship tips. So all of these things I want to infuse in my YouTube channel to get it up and running. And this is the first video launching, so I'm really excited about that. So I hope that kind of answered the question about what is my YouTube channel going to be about. It's going to be about life and just going on a journey with me. As I grow, we grow together, All right. This was another common question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So let's break it down. No, but in 5 years, I definitely see myself, because 5 years go by so fast, right? So I see myself with a lot more music out, winning awards. Covers, music consisting of covers. I already have one album out, one EP out, but in 5 years, I would love to see myself with another EP and an album out. I believe it can be accomplished, as well as some covers on YouTube. That's another thing that my YouTube channel will be about, me releasing music on here as well. Some cover and music things on YouTube. What else? I see myself married in 5 years, because I do believe myself to be called to the ministry of marriage. So I do believe seeing myself married in 5 years, and possibly with my first child in 5 years. What else? Also possibly being full-time ministry. Who knows? 5 years. A lot can happen in 5 years. So maybe being full-time ministry by that time. What else about 5 years? I think I'll leave it right there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it right there. And again, because of the YouTube channel, everything that we're going to be doing, God willing, you guys will be on the journey. So you will see the progression in 5 years time span. All right. This is another very common question. People always ask me, how many siblings do I have? So, with the dynamic of my mom and my father not being together, so I'll break it down from my mom's side and my dad's side. So on my mother's side, I have one sister who is an amazing, at this time, currently, an amazing young sister. I'm the oldest out of all of my siblings on both sides. Yay me. So I have one sister on my mother's side, and then I have a brother and two sisters on my dad's side. And I'm the oldest of all of them. So altogether, I have 4 siblings. Then I have a host of god brothers and sisters as well. So I'm never alone, okay? I'm never alone. But I do have my alone time. I thank God for my siblings. They are amazing. Yeah, so that was another common question. So I've already answered. Let's recap. I already answered what's my name. I already answered what will my channel be about. Where do I see myself in 5 years? And how many siblings I have. So that's 4 questions, right? Question number 5. Why is ministry so important to me? And this question was one of those questions that I don't think anyone has ever asked me before. But why is ministry so important to me? Ministry, first and foremost, my outlook on ministry is me taking the opportunity to share my experiences about God and what He's done for me, and being able to share that with people rather it be them experiencing something I've experienced or having totally different experiences, but letting them know of what God did for me and that whatever they're going through, it is possible for Him to do that and more for them. So ministry is important to me because I feel like you have the opportunity, we have the opportunity to be that breath of fresh air to someone. For someone to know that, hey, you are not going through this by yourself. You're not the only one that's experiencing chaos and havoc in your life. You're not the only one that is in a dark place. You're not the only one that is experiencing X, Y, and Z. So ministry to me is very important. And I think the major part of ministry is my lifestyle. So the way that I live, the way that I conduct myself, and just being very transparent, letting people know that I'm not perfect, but I do serve a God who is perfect and that loves me so much. And He thrives in my imperfection. His strength is made perfect when I am weak. So ministry is important to me because I feel like it is my opportunity to share and shed that light on that, those situations. Yeah. So ministry, I just got really sentiment right there. Ministry to me is very, 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 very important. And it can be in so many different forms. So the way ministry for me may not be ministry for you, but the point is that we are going ye therefore and teaching and letting people know that there is a God that loves them in their mess, loves them the way that they are, and it's nothing that you can really do about it. Yeah. So that's why ministry is important to me. Question number six. I was torn in between two questions. So I guess I'll just split them up between 6 and 7, right? That would make sense. I'll do, are you in or have you gone to college? So I think this is a part of like just getting to know me aspect of things, right? So yes, I have been to college. I have an associate's degree in early childhood education, and then I have a bachelor's in sociology. And then the tag one to that question was, what was my experience in college? Schooling period was kind of hard for me because I did not learn like everybody else. I did not get everything like everybody else. So I had to work really, really hard. But it was nothing but the grace of God that I was able to get through what I got through with both degrees, even throughout high school. So I have my associates I received from Essex County College in Newark, New Jersey, and my bachelor's I received from New Jersey City University in the wonderful city of Jersey City. Wonderful city of Jersey City, both located in New Jersey. I didn't get to experience out-of-state school, and I don't regret it at all. And I also did go to St. Peter's College, where I studied, science, biology, but kinesiology. And I went to further a certification in massage therapy, which I kind of let fall through. But yeah, yes. So I did go to school. And I did go to school, and I kind of comprised that question into one. Now, this next question was really hard for me, okay? Because anybody that knows me know that I love movies. And one of the questions was, what is your favorite movie? Now, let me just make this disclaimer, right? I love musicals. I guess if I can generally answer it like that, I love musicals. I love Disney. I love Broadway. I love musicals. So most of my movies, my favorite movies definitely are like musicals. So like things like all of Disney, okay? Anastasia, those type of movies. I love those so much. So that was question number 8. Question number 9. What is your go-to hairstyle? My go-to hair community Not community. But my go-to hairstyle is always crochet. Literally. Either crochet or cutting my hair. That is definitely my two go-tos. And question number 10. I'm actually going to have 11 because these two questions was really hard. Describe your sense of style. I would say, being in the state that I'm in now, if I feel like it looks good, I'm putting it on. Like, I love to match or like mesh patterns. I love to mesh colors. Like, I'm not like a matchy person. I feel like if it looks good for me, then I'm there. And then the final question, what was your most memorable vacation? This has to be my all-time memorable vacation was when my family and I traveled to a family reunion in South Carolina. We stayed at south of the border. It was the most amazing vacation ever. They had the best ice cream place near where we stayed, the best burger joint. This is around the time when I was still eating meat. Best burger joint ever. And like, we ate at those two places the whole entire time we were there. If we were not at family's house eating, because you know, if you're in South Carolina, you're grubbing all day. But it was the most amazing time. It was myself, my mom, my grandmother, my aunt, my little cousin when, he was still alive during this time. And we met some amazing people of different cultures there. It was just so amazing. I cannot wait to recreate that moment again with my own family. So that has to be my most memorable vacation. So, first YouTube down, 10 questions, 11 questions, all about me, things that you guys wanted to know. Thumbs up this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Please comment below of any other videos that you want to see. I'm really excited to just be with this journey and have this content. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Make sure that you follow me on all social media, DRMLYFE. That's Facebook. That's Instagram, that's Snapchat, and that's Twitter. And you can find me on Facebook at Donjia Wilson. That's DONJIA. And let's go together. And as I will say for every vlog, make sure you live in purpose. You live in purpose on purpose. I love you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye.
I believe everything I said is true. The word is inside you. Declare it is a good day.